It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much...
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. And prepare yourself for that.
Take that! Let's get serious.
There we go.
Looking rough. Got this. Let's get serious.
Take this.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who will be the next to cause
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer... Don't be a stranger.
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he's...
Hey! I thought I'd come and say... Are you eating alone? You know, I've got a stock of meat I'd be willing to share. Oh, are you sure? Most people are scared to ask that. No one ever casually invites me to eat. Aside from my brothers. Anyway, I can't help but notice how confident you're looking. Your reputation's grown, and you've sharpened your skills, too. My brothers seem to like you. And even I... well, you know. Right. Sorry about before. But you can be a real pain too, you know. I'm not like Liu Bei, you know. I'm not good at this sort of thing. I haven't got a single clue why you decided to side with us. I'm sure plenty of others have tried winning you over with a meal. But I think you'll find that we brothers are the ones you want to fight alongside. Go ahead and try fighting for someone else. You'll soon see that they're not as interested. You bet I do. It's true we haven't achieved too much yet, but life with us is never dull. So, time for honesty. What do you think? I'm sure you have ideas of your own, but even if you join us, yeah, we'll toast to it in a garden in blossom. And I won't let you go until I'm done.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An opening.
Guards!
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this!
Looking up. Oh, I see you. Tables turned. Now, that. With all my might. Time to act.
Take this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's nothing but battles and...
Oh, Zidluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants and the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
Hey, why did the 10 attend?
Indeed.
Advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! And open. We march at once! Take that! Taste the
Favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You got this! You gotta be quicker. Let's end this
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We are now in control of this area. Take that! Open it!
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Indeed.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a...
Let's begin. We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please, help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
I refuse to accept an inferior position. Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
How was I supposed to know Grand General regime? The enemy officer.
Grab what you can and run.
Start the advance!
Take all my might. I can't believe this. The enemy officer
Leave the commoners
has
to
been
their
defeated.
Go. And assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
Let's go. Nice
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your
The enemy
help is much
officer
appreciated.
has been
The
defeated.
village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
There's another enemy officer found before us.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I see you. Gotta be quicker than this.
There we go.
It opened.
Amazing. You are a swift and
The
deadly
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
There we go.
Really amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
End this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Take this!
Take this.
Scum!
Out of our way!
So many of them. Might need some reinforcement. Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the
enemy
wrongs of
officer
this chaotic
has
world.
been defeated.
Someone worthy.
Let's go! We march at once!
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
I see you.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Very well.
The enemy
my
officer
praise and be thankful
has been
for it.
defeated.
The mighty Yuan Shao joins you.
Got you!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this.
Let's try to get this here! Get this here!
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Here's the resistance is futile. There's no use fighting here. Fall back!
This territory is out. The enemy officer
force has been defeated. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance. A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action. Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
Take this! Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon! Time to act. Words cannot describe your ability. The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh, gotta be quicker. Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold! Gotcha! I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Come at me! The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get the upper hand! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Too complacent. Help them to get the upper hand! Pull back. There's no point in risking our lives here. Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He Jin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. Will, then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! Take this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Let's go! Let's get serious. An opening. Now. Prepare for pain.
An opening. Oh my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants?
Let's go. No way. Take this. Bear witness to my The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred protect us. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. You gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. An opening. An opening. Sacred Bird, protect us. Time to attack. Concentrate. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
As long as all this fighting...
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I hear Grand General He.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao. Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out anywhere.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold now, hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Open it. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Let's go.
I see you.
There we go. Concentrate. Gotta be quicker.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
An opening. Getting rough. An opening. There we go! Oh, I see you. Bear witness to my power. That it.
Astonishing. You shall lead us into a new
enemy officer
era.
has been defeated. An opening! Touch it! An opening! Take that! An opening! An opening! An opening! Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this! An opening! An opening! Take that! An opening! The enemy officer,
the assassins
has been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
Bear witness to my power.
It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
Concentrate.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era!
You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life. Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open thrust. An opening! An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest. This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cops. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got. other bandits here.
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand.
The enemy officer
Bad for us.
has been defeated.
It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy
shall
officer
not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No one said the government forces were coming.
There is more light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Concentrate.
Bear witness to my power. Over you here.
Concentrate.
I must fall back.
Hey, you're really doing well out there.
The enemy
I
officer
expect nothing less from
has
you.
been defeated.
Who you are? Is that you? The Union here must be desperate. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Open. Take this. Take this.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dong Zhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jing and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. After the Emperor passed, but the central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jing has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jing. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Well...
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Right.
heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but...
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. Time to act. Action will be all mine. Got you. Time to act. Hadouken. Time to act. Hadouken.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
They called the 10 attendants.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General He Jin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord He Jin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord He Jin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord He Jin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors. Go!
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer.
We really caught them off guard. Let's end it.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
Let's go.
Now.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's go. Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way. Finished. Take this. Take this. Looking rough.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! That's on you, murdered Lord Haji. Let's go. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Concentrate. So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. Fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
These are all priceless treasures! Take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be held up in the treasure room.
Has been defeated.
The doors are barred. I must see a secret passage.
The enemy officer
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Let's go. Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you. Let's go. Looking rough. See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin!
This is it!
Gotta be quicker than this. Amazing! You are a swift
the enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Let's give it to them. Bear witness to my power.
This is how I'm supposed to die.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. Is that it? Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Here.
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Very good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wretches, curse you!
my path!
You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste.
Now, you're done! Bear witness to my path. Now's the time! Take this! See you. You're done! Bear witness to my power. You're done! You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
You should be on.
I'll take care of this. Take this. Go!
You've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
Let's go then.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Leave it to you. Another victim has fallen before me. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Looking rough. Nope. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Bear witness to my
I know that face. He is Jrpg, one of the 10 attendants.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dongzhuo is such...
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So it would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
The Emperor really has passed away?
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, that wind carries with...
We're protected by the Han court here.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course, it is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, yeah. I am... So... Right.
That Don Joel.
I am glad that you've... The Emperor really has passed away?
Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Whoa, I see you. Bear witness to my power. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. Hey, why did the 10 attendants... Things are about to go wrong.
That Dongzhuo is such a...
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shunyo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash...
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean... eliminate Dongzhuo?
Yes.
Dongzhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dongzhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
The Emperor really has passed away?
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows, it was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys, away from prying eyes, where they train these spies and assassins. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan. Just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao-chan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But You have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. I was the one who suggested Dong Zhuo's assassination to Lord Wang Yun. I had been waiting for an opportunity to arise for some time, and as luck would have it, I was summoned to Luoyang. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
We're protected by the Han court here, but